Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you are playing Kayle in the new patch. So, what you want to do is go and run PDA. You want to take Overheal, Alacrity, Cut the Grass, Bone Plate, and Overgrowth. Now for each starter item, typically you want to go for a Doran's Blade if you want to have the early power spike, and you want to go for a Doran's Ring if you are in a very hard and tough matchup. Now, as far as the playstyle, guys, Kayle is like that one and only champion, you know, out of so many, that is a sort of like a scaling champion. Although people see Kayle as a late game champion, Kayle is actually a champion designed to win level 6. Alright? As strange as it might sound, Kayle's level 6 is absolutely incredible. And I'll show you guys why that is, right? So, of course, in the pre-level 6, we can't really fight Garen. It doesn't matter how we approach Garen. He will actually beat us pretty hard. Which means that we're going to have to play safe. And as soon as we reach level 6, we are definitely going to win this matchup. It's definitely going to be favored for us. Let's see if I can, like, thin out the wave a little bit. We don't want this wave to crash down in my tower, but instead we want this wave to freeze up right here. Awesome. So as long as the wave is kind of frozen around here, then Garen is going to have a very rough time to actually try and beat me, because every single time he tries to go into me, I can move back and forth, which means that he doesn't really get to me ever. So as long as we keep thinning this out... There we go. You see? The wave is in such an incredible spot right now, as you can tell. Garen is unable to, like, clear down the wave because we are constantly sitting here and we're stopping him from cleaning it. Once again, we've been getting free auto attacks off, which is insanely good for us. We still have that one pot that we had earlier. He does get a Q off, but hey, it doesn't matter. Once again, we're getting damage off, and that is actually incredible. We are getting a gank by Riven right now, so... You might... Okay, sure. Now, the good thing is that Garen is now very, very low on HP, right? Which actually means that my E is going to do an insane amount of damage. I'll show you how that works. Like, the lower HP your opponent gets, the more damage your E is going to do. So every single time that we pop E, you will get him lower and lower, and eventually start waiting even harder. Oh, I missed that one. It's gonna have to run. I'm very glad he actually flashed over. Or I think he might still die. Pretty good. Garen is back right now. I'm definitely not going to give him a chance. Look at that. The wave is crashing down inside of the tower right now. And here we are stopping him from taking down the farm. It's looking really good. We're getting a lead right now. Perfect. All we need right now is 100 gold. And that is all we need to win the matchup. Like, if we can get 1100 gold in specific, this matchup is a win. So as long as we don't have that 1100 gold, we're not going to back yet because we have the TP ready. If we back now, we won't have the gold. Like, the reason why the 1100 gold is so important here is because it provides us the berserker's greaves. And once we have that item, it's over for Garen. Because the sooner I get berserker's greaves, the sooner I win. There we go. We got it now. Now we can reset. I hope he's not going to cancel us from backboarding here. What? Wait, what? Wait, he has got a ward down there? What is that? Okay. So we're going to go back now. And we will buy the berserker's greaves. And now we're going to come back very, very strong. Watch this. This is where things are going to take a big turn. This is where Kayle is going to be insane. So now we got the long range, which means that we can kite down Garen very, very easily, right? And every single time that Garen is going to move into us, we are going to use my Q, and then we will reposition with my W. And we're going to constantly go like back and forth, which means that Garen will never get to us, right? There's never going to be a single chance where Garen is going to be able to pop the Q on me or his E. I'll show you. So yes, Kayle is a champion designed to win the late game. That's one thing for certain. But what most people don't understand is that Kayle is a level 6 champion due to their long range. Watch this. Most importantly, while fighting Garen, you want to assure that you don't actually lose a farm. Incredibly important. Lee Sin apparently ganking our lane right now. Pretty classic. I think that Lee Sin's probably gonna gank top again. I'm kind of pinging around for my jungler to try and counter Lee from, you know, ganking my lane here. Let's see. We got Riffed by my side now. I've been spam pinging like kind of like crazy to get her over here. So now I can kind of do whatever I feel like doing. Apparently we're getting ganked once again. Pretty good. Now we go. Okay. So you can kind of tell already, Garen was completely unable to get to me, as you could tell right there. And while they were re-engaging on Riven, I used my ultimate on the perfect timing, which means that I blocked away like, I think like around 500 to 600 damage with my ultimate. I perfectly timed it based on the Garen ultimate. And while they were trying to chase me down, I was just going back and forth so that they would never be able to hit me even once. So here we are, like still being at like completely full health. We just got a kill right now. And we are also getting the plate, right? Oh, let's go back here. So once again, right? People see Kayle as a champion designed for late game, but in reality, that's not really the way. That's not really the truth about Kayle, you know. Fun little fact. You guys are gonna like this one. Kayle currently has the highest win rate of top lane. Not kidding. Kayle has the highest win rate, popularity champion in top lane. I'm not kidding here. Like, this champion is actually OP. You just gotta know how to play it. And you know, I'm a Kayle main, right? He's one of my mains, so let's push this out all the way. Let's get some plates. We know that Lee Sin is in bot lane, so we don't have to worry about Lee Sin for now. So as long as we stay outside of the Q range from Garen, then we can kind of do like whatever we feel like doing. I kind of want Riven to play around me, but she's mostly playing it around the Drake, which I'm not very happy with. But the good thing is that we know where Lee Sin is. In fact, Lee Sin just died right now, so we don't have to worry about the Joner. That's a good thing. Imagine if we get level 11 right now, guys. We're not even level 11 yet. Right? And we're technically already winning the matchup here. Like, farming-wise, we're not that far ahead, but soon we will. Perfect. Get some damage off. I'm gonna place down a ward over here. And along with that, I will place another ward down over here in case Lee Sin's going to come over. Once again, I'm not very happy with, you know, Lee Sin being able to come topside. We don't really have a Joner with us here. Perfect.
I remember pain. It made me weak.
I really want Riven to play around me due to the pressure we have. Okay. Let's push it out once more. Perfect. Once again, it's being pushed out completely. Now we're going to see if we can actually get some damage off on him. Lee Sin's coming right from behind. This is why I want Riven to play around me for this reason. Adi's coming too, but she misses it straight up. I think this just, yeah, it's just going to jump out. Okay, no problem. Let's push it out once again. So I'm kind of like pinging my jungler around for the most part. Just to make my laning phase better as well. Like, Lee Sin knows that I'm completely stomping this guy right now. That's why he's coming top, like, literally all the time. I'm kind of hoping I can get the other plating down. Like, we're not really killing him, but... we can kill him now. Okay. He's gonna go down here. Thank you. Oh, he still had the ultimate? Okay, that was honestly a pretty good play from him. I thought that Lee used ultimate already. To be honest, I thought he used it. Unfortunately. I'm not happy with that. But, good things, you know, bad things aside, we are getting level 11 right now, and we already have the Nashor's Tooth, so... let's go for this next. I'm actually going to take a blue trinket instead. I'll finish off the tower right now. Push it out real quick, get the level 11. I want to get it before Garen comes back, actually. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We are in an incredible spot right now because we both have the item and we have the level 11, which means that the matchup is over now. It's in my favor. And we know where Lee Sin is as well. Lee Sin is currently on Drake. The only guy missing right now is TF, which is mid. So now we can actually get started. Get some damage off. Pretty good. Place a ward down just in case. Nice. I got him. You see, Garen is unable to get to me no matter what happens, right? All we have to do is making sure we hit our Q after he uses his Q so he doesn't get the movement speed. And then all that's left to do is use my W to reposition, and then we just kill him right away. And that's basically how every matchup works. It's all the same. You hit the Q, you kite back and forth, you never get caught inside whatever you're doing. And that's why Kayle is an early game champion, right? And actually very effective, like, in the early game. Let's get this one. So now we're going to focus on farming down all the jungle camps. And along with that, keep the pressure, keep the momentum in top. And creating our lead this way. So all that's left to do right now is basically keep on catching Garen over and over again and constantly pushing our lead that we have right now. We already have like a 40 CS lead over him. Push that. Let's get the next wave right now. The rep buff is spawning very soon. And I think that Garen is... yeah, Garen's mid, okay. Garen is mid lane, which means that we can get another tower right now. And TF and Lee are also at Drake, so... there's no one here. We could maybe try to pick up the rep buff too, which is spawning soon. Pretty good. So that is going to get pushed in. I actually want to walk this way, but I know for a fact that they're coming topside now, so we don't have that option. Let's go to backboard right here.
I salute the fallen.
The next item is going to be Riftmaker, and after we get Riftmaker, the item afterwards is probably going to be Zhonya's. Although I'm not sure about that yet. We'll see. It kind of depends, really. If we are snowballing like incredibly hard, right? We could just go for rapidfire, or we could even go for rabadons, and then into void staff. But if they have like, if they're becoming strong, I need Zhonya's because I need to survive somehow. So, yeah, there's that. I'm gonna farm out this one. The wave is pushing towards me. Awesome. Push up the next wave. Garen stands absolutely no chance against me. Whatever he does, like, it's not gonna work. Got him. These guys are all coming down bot lane. I could try to like actually bait them into coming bot and using my team, but oh, they're going back. Okay. Oh yeah, I hope that my team actually catches that one. Looks pretty free. How do I get this? I'm gonna take down this camp along with me as well. We're gonna take as much as we can. I'll take this wave. So we already have like a 60 CS lead, right? So you see how things change in an instant. From a game which was kind of, you know, decent, we just had like a small lead into a massive lead, right? It's only stacking from now. We're not necessarily playing that much with the team either. We haven't really done anything special. We haven't really done like insane TPs or anything like that. All we did is just macro, like playing it in a good way, right? Being at places where we should be at all times and slowly, like, you know, pushing and getting camps and getting catches. It's gonna pay off at some point. So this guy says no chance. So now we can actually go back to base, and what we could do is go for the first part of the rabadon. Wait, is this even live? Yes, this is live right now. Don't worry about it, man. Alright. Let's go for this one. So now we're going to go back to bot lane. And we're going to go for this camp. And while we are pushing bot lane, we're going to set up the lane in a way that if a team fight starts, that we can make it favorable for me. Okay, that's pretty bad. Nice. We'll just keep farming this things out. There's a massive team fight, but it doesn't look like a good one from what I can tell on the map. Nice. We'll get this one. It's kind of looking more for my team, but we are so far ahead, it doesn't matter much anyways. Don't worry about it. This game is looking incredible. It's looking like a perfect 1v9 game. I'm like 3 levels ahead of everybody already. You will see. You get that. The Drake is spawning in like 40 seconds from now. We are actually like 1,000 good away from Rabadons. So it's going to get even better soon. I want to take down this camp so that they don't get it. Once again, like creating leads for ourselves. You will see soon. It's not going that well for my team. But the thing is that we are about to reach level 16. We already have that massive of a lead. I can literally 1v2 right now, and I will not die for sure. We're gonna push up to the next one as well. The Drake is... the fight's about to happen on Drake. So they're gonna have to make a choice. They either take the Drake right now, or they defend top lane and save the turret. Either way. It's gonna be favorable for me, because the Drake doesn't matter, right? No one cares about Drake. It's just a Drake, guys. Look at what we're getting here. Look. They don't know how to respond to this. You see? You see that? These guys have to make a choice. Whether they go Drake, and they're panicking. They don't know what to do right now. And our lead is just getting stronger because we're not just getting towers, but we're also getting all the farm at the same time, getting even more, right? Who cares about Drake if you can get much more out of it, right? This guy does no damage anymore because our lead is way too massive. You see that? Easy, just easy kills, right? Because we're doing this all the time. Who cares about Drake? No one does. It's one of the most... People always fight over Drakes, right? But who cares about Drakes? Like, it doesn't do much in the early game. I don't care about Drakes early on. I care about the push that I get, right? The lead that I can create. This guy does no damage anymore because I'm way too massive right now. I push the stopwatch from this guy. I'll keep pushing. These guys do no damage. Get Garen. Pretty good. Get this one. I keep pushing. Sidestep the support. There we go. You see why this pays off? Like, this kind of strategy, the way how I play Kayle right now, it's hard to counter this, guys. It really is. Like, if a Kayle is constantly getting pressure, constantly getting camps, catches, whatever, it doesn't matter how many Drakes they get, but it will not stop Kayle from reaching the power spike, right? Awesome. I got like 5,000 gold, but I don't even need gold, man. But I'm gonna go back anyways. I'm gonna get my item right now, just so I can get stronger. I'll TP so I don't miss anything. Go for Void Staff. Actually, what we could do is maybe go for a rapid fire here. I'll take a red pod. Actually, yeah, I'll take the AP pod. Look at this. They can't even walk up to me because they know they die. You see? The game wasn't that close after all. Nope. My ultimate will save me. They don't do any damage on me. Ooh, I nearly killed all of them. You see, like, it is really, really hard to stop a Kayle from, you know, playing out the game like this. It's not even close, right? We literally have 295 CS at 25 minutes in the game, right? Which is like what, like 14 CS per minute or something? I don't know. I don't know how these calculations work. I don't care about that, but we have way too much farm around this time. We are like 5 levels ahead of most of their team, you know? Let's go for a Void Staff right now. We're going to go for this one. I doubt that my team can finish it, to be honest. Yeah, my team is not strong enough. I'll pick up the red buff. Okay, TF ultimate incoming. Sure. Okay, we are ready. I nearly reached my level 18, guys. We're just like a couple camps away from reaching level 18 right now. I actually kind of need that to make the fight better. There we go. We're 18 now. Okay, we're going to get that pentakill, guys. Here we go. Here comes the truth. The moment of truth. Okay, not enough. So, one thing is for certain, we definitely do need to have the team with me in order to actually do something, because I will get CC'd by TF and I will get ulted by Rakan, right? Unless I would go for QSS, I would be able to actually maybe 1v5 then. But I would have to miss out on my rapid fire or my void staff in that case. So it kind of depends. Oh, didn't work for them. Okay. We just have to group at the same time. Okay. We'll start off taking the Drake. And then we'll slowly wait for my team to respawn. And then we will just take the Baron or something like that. Or we just could go like straight up mid and then just finish right away. Let's go for an AP pod once more. Here we go. My support is respawning in 10 and my ADC... Oh, my Riven is coming now. Cool. So the amount of pressure we had so far even allows us to get Drakes. Perfect. Now all we need right now is one more thing. Okay. Well, my team should be able to clean this up pretty easily. Yeah, they should. Oh, okay. Yeah, my team should be able to clean it up, man. That one is. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed how we actually didn't win that last team fight, honestly. I thought we were going to, like, crush it, man. But these guys are a lot more fat than I expected they would be. Yeah, Riffit can finish off this game quite easily, I'm sure of it. I don't think the TF can do anything. Yep. He has about 10 seconds to pull this off. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Or maybe he's not gonna do it. Nah, he does not have a ward. Wow. He actually didn't manage to pull that off? Wait, are you serious? I'm really impressed with that the fact that we actually didn't win the game yet. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed actually. I think if I get Void Staff, it's going to be entirely different though.
Only the guilty need fear me.
Let's get all of this. My team is like running straight to mid, but we're not going to do things like that. Oh, wow. Really? Wait. Hold on a second. I hope they did not see me. I hope they didn't. It looks like they don't know that I am here. Which is a really good thing, actually.
To be human is to be imperfect.
If he could cancel, then we can actually finish. Oh, we managed to. Okay. Either way, guys, this was it for the YouTube video. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.